This is the Dachau concentration camp in Germany. It is the first concentration camp that was ever opened in Germany. This video is going to be done mostly kind of vlog-brothery, thoughts from places style because, frankly, I didn't feel like talking a whole lot while I was there. And I want to preface this by saying that a lot of what you're going to see is not exactly some of the friendlier, happier, go-lucky stuff of this trip. So we arrived, and the first thing we saw was the train station, the old train station that would have delivered prisoners to the gates. It was an absolutely gorgeous day. Birds were chirping, sun was shining, but here I was in one of the most terrifying and tragic places I'd ever been in. I was really fascinated by some of the old pictures on display in some of these cases. You look at the people and their faces, and you can see that some of them were very young and some were very, very old. Thousands and thousands of faces. It was really kind of overwhelming to think that that many people had worked and lived and died in these camps. Really put like a human face on it. As we walked a little bit further, you saw the barracks and how small they were. It's very overcrowded. We came around a corner and saw this old pistol firing range. There was a wall that they would put the prisoners up against. This was a more secluded part of the camp back inside of a forest, right near where the crematorium is. As you walk up to the wall, you can still see the bullet holes, and in some cases where the bullets still are, where they executed these people. We walked a little further until we came to the gas chambers slash crematorium. They had a whole bunch of informational boards on the walls in there, including photographs of the people that were killed. If you walked a little bit further, you would walk into the actual oven room. One of the interesting things about this camp was it was first constructed to house and hold enemies of the Reich. So many Germans were actually the first ones to be incarcerated here, along with Jews and Russians and all kinds of other prisoners. The next room that you walked into was the actual gas chamber, and it looked like a shower. Obviously, they told the prisoners that it was a shower. But unlike other camps like Auschwitz, where they killed thousands of people in the gas chambers, these gas chambers were only used to kill handfuls of people at a time.
This is where they threw the Zyklon in.
As we walked back towards the entrance, we saw this giant wall.
Bullet hole. Look at that. There's the bullet right there. Oh yeah.
It is said that this place is where the Germans executed several hundred Soviet soldiers. And all along this wall there's this substance. It looks like dry blood, but I highly doubt that it's been able to stay on the wall for 50 years. As we got ready to leave, I noticed some words above the front gate to the camp. Arbeit macht frei means work will set you free. But that just simply wasn't true for over 31,000 of those prisoners. If you have the chance to go to a concentration camp, I suggest that you do, because it's one thing to watch a video or even look at photographs, but it's a whole other thing to walk in the footsteps of those that were condemned.